So it's my job with these NFL team preview videos to have a strong opinion, or at least some kind of a bettable opinion on all of these teams. The 2024 New York Jets are a riddle wrapped in an enigma, wrapped in a mystery. There is Super Bowl upside for the Jets, and this team could easily go 4-13 and I won't be shocked either. Let's break them down right here with another WagerTalk.com team preview videos. I'm doing all 32 NFL teams right here in July, so you can take advantage and get your NFL work done early. I love to get my NFL work done early. Number one, gives me more time to work on college in August when you have to spend time on college football now in August because the rosters are such in flux. And number two, it gives you the advantage of getting the best of the number. The NFL numbers really start to move after the All-Star break. If you do your work early, well, you can take advantage of some of these numbers. So the Jets, their last Super Bowl was in the 1968 season. That was Joe Namath. Okay, it's been a while. They have a 13-year playoff drought. All right. They went 4-13, 7-9. 4-13, 7-10, 7-10. The last 3 years under Robert Saleh. This is the ultimate win now team. GM Joe Douglas on the hot seat. The head coach Saleh's on the hot seat. You have a 40-year-old quarterback in Aaron Rodgers coming off an ACL. It's now or never. All right. There is clear urgency. And of course, Aaron Rodgers, 148 wins, 75 losses, 1 tie. I remember the tie. I can't think of it offhand. As a starting quarterback in the NFL. Last year, he took 4 snaps and then was out for the season. And then in the offseason, he flirted with politics, which is always a concern. He missed the voluntary team workout sessions for a previously planned vacation. That's not great. All right. That's not necessarily what you want your starting quarterback to do for a team that is desperate for any kind of postseason success, any kind of making the postseason. Again, when you have a 13-year playoff drought, when you are a roster that hasn't won a Super Bowl since the 1960s, yeah, some sign is a good sign. And again, your QB saying, oh, maybe I'll run for vice president. Oh, no, I'm going to take this vacation instead of going to practice with my team. Not great signs. All right. But every move the Jets made this offseason is win now. Win this year. All right. The Jets had, 33 giveaways last year. That was number 30 in the NFL. Offense coordinator Nathaniel Hackett comes back, but he's Rodgers' guy. Rodgers, again, off the torn Achilles. He's 40 years old. Can he move in the pocket? May not have to. The offensive line. Again, what did the Jets do? Veterans. All right. Old guys who they know can play. Tyron Smith on the offensive line. Morgan Moses. They're both 33 years old with injury histories, but both guys' A-games is elite. All right. They have the former first rounder, Alijah Tucker. He's 7-5 starts over the last 2 years. He's supposed to be healthy and good to go. The John Simpson free agent signee. The number 1 pick, the tackle, Olu Fashanu from Penn State. This is an offensive line they poured a ton of resources in. It's supposed to be pretty good to very good. We'll see. It's an old QB behind them. Wide receiver, every move, win now. You bring in Mike Williams from the Chargers. Garrett Wilson's been a stud so far here. All right. Red zone offense. They were number 32 in touchdown percentage last year, number 31 in 2022. 43% in 2022 at 31. Last year, dead last, only 32% red zone touchdowns. Clearly, if Rodgers is back and they can throw the football, and they have a receiving core that can make plays in the red zone, those numbers should improve, and that should make the Jets' offense a lot better. Worth noting, at least this year, the Jets do have a backup QB, Tyrod Taylor. It won't be Zach Wilson if Rodgers gets hurt again, which, again, when you talk about 40-year-old QBs playing, even with playing behind veteran offensive lines that haven't been together, there's injury risk for the Jets. No question about it. That being said, all the win now moves that they made, these are impact players. All right? If they stay healthy and gel, the Jets could be really good. So let's talk about their defense. Before I do that, I do want to let you know what's going on right now at wagertalk.com. Look, the season win report is something that I spent a lot of time with. That's what I did. What I did on my summer vacation, I hung out and just read NFL. But it's something I do every year, June into July. The season win report just came out. 100 wins, 50 losses, 3 pushes over the 23-year life of that report. The first one was in 2001. And I'll tell you flat out, I'm not going to ask anyone to lock their money up with season-long wagers if you don't have a strong positive expectation with it. 67% lifetime, 16-4, 80% with the 5% big tickets lifetime. It's a report, again, I spent a ton of time with it in June and early July. I encourage you to get on board. Take $20 off my season win report. Promo code REPORT20 at checkout. Again, REPORT20 at checkout will get you $20 off. And if you like this early NFL betting content, be sure to hit the like button. Click, done. Drop a comment below if you have time, if you're inclined. Do you agree or disagree with my take? What are your thoughts? I'd love to know, and I'll be sure to check back and reply in the comment section throughout the course of the summer months. So if you have some takes, you want to let me know what you think, please do so at your convenience. Let's talk about the New York Jets on the defensive side of the football. This team and the Pro Football Focus, the number 1 in their rankings last year, number 2 in 2022. It's not like this defense has a whole lot of room to improve from where they've been. And yet, boy, you think it's a nice pickup. I mean, Hassan Reddick from Philly is a nice pickup. Quentin Williams, an elite DL. Jermaine Johnson. I mean, DJ Reed, Sauce Gardner. This team's, they're deep defensively. The pass rush is there. The secondary is there. There's a lot of things to like from a squad that's been at or near the top of the NFL defensively in recent seasons. And for all indications, again, if the offense doesn't suck like it did last year, the defense should be pretty good. There's hope for the Jets. There hasn't been any hope for the Jets. There's hope for the Jets this year. Now, whether that hope pans out, if you're a Jets fan, you're already saying, oh, hope. You know, what's that done for us over the last 50 years? And I wouldn't disagree with that. That being said, this year, they're built to win now. And if things break right, perhaps they will win now. When we look at the schedule, I mean, look, the league wants the Jets to be successful. They have 6 night games the first 11 weeks of the season. And a bye. You know, they have on Sunday Night Football, Monday Night Football, Thursday Night Football. The league's going to give the Jets plenty of visibility this year, as they should, you know, with Aaron Rodgers and a star-studded roster. The AFC East faces the AFC South and the NFC West. The 3 extra games for the Jets: Denver, Minnesota in London, and Pittsburgh. Not brutal. Not brutal at all from a strength of schedule standpoint. After the bye, it gets tough. Look, the Jets could really have a good start. It wouldn't shock me at all if they have a good start. I could see them going 7-4, 8-3. After the bye, it gets tough. Seattle at Miami, at Jacksonville. They got the Rams at Buffalo, and then Miami again. No easy games for the Jets down the stretch. But, again, if they win early and they stay healthy, this team's going to have a lot of confidence later in the season. If they crash and burn early, it's going to get ugly come December. You can count on it. And the coach will be gone, and the GM will be gone, and all of that. So, again, I like to give you guys as strong an opinion as I can on any of these teams. The Jets, I don't have a strong opinion. They could be an elite team, and they could be crap. And what we're going to have to do is watch and see how healthy they stay. And there are plenty of teams that are going to be like that. We're going to have opinions on lots of them, but not opinions on all of them. Jets, lots of question marks, and not, unfortunately, a strong opinion. I do have a strong opinion, and that is, I'm not going to bet the Jets week 1. Let's see how they look. There you have it. Thank you for watching Wager Talk TV. Take advantage of that promo code, REPORT20, to get the season win report. I had 67% over a 23-year sample size, 80% with the 5% big ticket reports. And of course, we appreciate the likes, we appreciate the follows, and we appreciate all the comments. Thanks for watching. Again, I've done 1 division so far, AFC East. 7 more to go. And they're coming. Stay tuned. Have a great day. Thanks for watching Wager Talk TV.